Hey, everybody. Hello, hello out there. Welcome to Girls Night In. We're super excited to have you tonight. Thank you so much for being on. And happy Friday, right? Happy Friday. It's so strange, like if you're working at home or, you're in a different work environment from day to day. It just might seem like, oh, yeah, it's Friday. When you work at home, sometimes you have to say, okay, is it Friday? Yes, well, it's Friday. Yay. So we're super excited to have you today. And so today we are going to go over the skincare set that's called the 3D Miracle Set. And we are so, so excited. You guys, I just absolutely love, love, love this skincare set because it is amazing. Amazing. I never used skincare like in a regular basis before I started Mary Kay. And you guys, okay, truth be known, I'm the tomboy of tomboys. And if you did not know me before Mary Kay, you would be like, okay, like, what are you talking about, right? But I was like so like not into my hair, my skin. You would never see me wear jewelry like this. Like I have really once my skincare started feeling good about myself, and then I started learning how to do skincare. I really was super excited about just trying more. And I felt more comfortable and confident. So that's absolutely why we're here tonight. And that's why we want to pass that on to you. And that is one of the main reasons I really love sharing and why the Mary Kay actually retired me early from an Air Force career because I so love it. I want to pass it on. Like I know I'm the only one out there doing this. So it was like that. So that's why I love to pass it on. So if you're out there, we welcome you. And one of the things that I really want to make sure that you know is if you're on, we are going to actually give away some prizes and stuff. So what you need to do is you want to make sure you click on StreamYard or go to streamyard.com/Facebook. And that's how it'll ask you to authorize your comments. Just go there real quick and go ahead and click that button, and it's going to authorize us to see your comments. And so they'll go through so we know you're there. And so once you do that, or if you've already done that, just go ahead and tell just put a little comment in there of, who you are and who's your consultant or who invited you to our event tonight. So that way she can get credit for it. And she can also follow up with you. Okay. So, or if you are there watching under somebody else's name and your name is listed differently, just put whoever your name and whoever's there watching with you. Because if multiple people are there watching with you, she'll get credit for that too. So I already see Tiffany, Nicole Morgan. I see Tiffany says Aileen Bagwell. And I see Amy. So whoever you are supporting, you go ahead and put their name on there. And okay, thank you, Carrie. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I see that. So thank you guys so much. That's really helpful. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and what I'm going to talk to you about tonight is I'm going to actually demo the 3D skincare set. Okay. And I'm actually going to do this and I'm going to explain it all at the same time. Okay. And so overall, the 3D skincare set is made for, probably when you first start using skincare, you guys try and put a comment in there. How old do you think you need to start wearing or start using anti-aging products? Because I had no idea. Start putting guesses in there, and then I'm going to let you know in a little bit. Anyway, so what I'm showing you today is a 3D Miracle Set. The 3D Miracle Set altogether, it defends against the free radicals. It delivers results in 4 weeks, and it also delays the aging process. So that's what it's all about, anti-aging. And the free radicals that are in there, say bye-bye free radicals. Like that's what it's for. It's got resveratrol in it. And that resveratrol is like eating grapes. So you eat grapes and drink red wine, and they say you'll have a lot of antioxidants. Well, that is exactly what's in our 3D skincare set, you guys. So you can drink red wine, eat red grapes, and use Mary Kay, and you're going to be protected by all the antioxidants possible. Isn't that funny? So anyway, so that's what we're going to try today. And if you are at home with maybe you have a beauty kit with you and you're going to do this along with us, that would be fantastic. If not, ask your consultant for a beauty kit. She can send you one, absolutely send you a beauty kit, or drop one off at your house if you're close by. And this is Mary Kay is a try before you buy. So we're going to go ahead and get started, and I'm going to go through the products that we're going to try tonight, and I'm actually going to do it on my face, so you know. Okay, and I'm going to do it right along with you. And you guys, I'm used to doing this with like a couple other people, so I'm doing this by myself, so give me some grace tonight. But I'm going to do it with I'm definitely doing this for you guys. I love what we do. Okay, so what we're going to try first is this is the 3D 4-in-1 cleanser. 4-in-1. I'm all about making things faster, right? And that's what Mary Kay is so smart. So the 4-in-1, it cleanses, it tones, it exfoliates, and brightens all in one. Oh my goodness. Can you say, oh my goodness? So you just need a little bit. So I got my fingers wet already with a washcloth. And I want you to see, like, it's just a little bit right there. Okay, it's like a pea-sized amount. I got my fingers wet, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to rub it together. And I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's like little tiny toner beads in our 4-in-1 cleanser. And so the toner beads, what those are for is it breaks out, it takes the toner, and when you're putting it right here, like I feel it exfoliating. They're little toner exfoliating beads. And so I'm going to just put a little bit more water on here. And so you go like this, and it's exfoliating and it's cleansing all at the same time right now. You want to do this 2 times a day. So you're either doing it in the shower in the morning or at night when you take a shower. Just put one in the shower and put one at your sink. That's how I do it. It's so much easier. So you don't have to go running out and then going back. So put them in both places. So I feel those beads right now, like I can feel them. The toner is just like busting out of the little encapsulated bubbles that they're in, and it's going fresh on my skin. Okay, and then you can kind of like see it sudsing up a little bit. Okay, so that feels so good. So you just keep rubbing that in. Now, if you're using what's called, we have like a sonic brush, okay? So this is what the sonic brush looks like. You guys have one of those? If not, you guys totally need one of these. This is waterproof, and look, it's USB, okay? And you could take this in the shower, and of course you're not gonna like charge it in the shower, but you put it in the shower, and then you just do what I did, and you put it on your face, and then I'm just gonna get it wet right here. And just real quick, I'm going to take this cloth and I'm wiping all this off, right? I have all my makeup from today, all my foundation. I'm just going to do a light wash just because I'm kind of sitting at a table. But if you're doing it at a sink, I use this in the shower because it does, put water and stuff. It sprays water out. So you bring that in the shower with you. You put that on your face, and then you just go like this. And I'm going to show you right now, like this is a clean head. You're going like this, you skin fade your radio brush, and it's called a sonic because it is, it's vibration action. You know how you're using a toothbrush, and your dentist will tell you, well, brush with a toothbrush, but if you use a sonic system, it really does it better. Same thing with your skin. And I don't know if you can see that, but you see that? And that was just for a little bit. There's a timer on here, and it automatically goes off. Okay, so it's automatically go off. I'm going to go ahead and wash that off. Okay. And, all right, that feels so good. Okay. And then now, what I'm going to do is we're going to go into that feels so good. Okay, so now we're going to go into the eye patches. Okay, these are amazing eye patches. So I'm going to like change my little banner here so you can see hydrogel patches. Okay, so this is the hydrogel patches. And right now we have actually up in the top corner of your screen, you might see that. These are hydrogel. So hydro meaning, water, and it's water encapsulated with gel. And then they are so amazing. They come 60 in a container, and look at how pretty. Okay, so they're shaped like little teardrops. Okay, and I took 2 out. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put them right here on my eye, and the little piece goes in the corner and the big piece goes in the outside. And then I'm going to take another one. And they're kind of, you know, just a little bit sticky, but it's because they're full of the water and the gel, and it keeps it there. Oh my gosh. And so I had just taken these out, and the fan, the cooling of the fan makes them feel so good. Okay, so what this is going to do is that hydrogel, it's going to hydrate your eyes, and you're going to see instant your wrinkles, like any wrinkles that you have in there, they're going to instantly get hydrated and go away. So the first time you try this, I swear, this is what happened to me. When these first came out, take a selfie of yourself real close up, like super uncomfortably close up. Put the hydrogel patches on. And in the same light, when you're done, you're going to wear these for about 30 minutes. Same light, go take them off, and you are going to see the difference. Amazing. I mean, I'm talking amazing. I saw the difference my first time. There was like a couple like little tiny wrinkles that I'm like, oh my God, where'd they go? But it's not Photoshop. It was my cell phone. Okay, so I put these on, and this is called like multitasking on your face too. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to do our charcoal mask. Whoa, 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 whoa. Getting out of control here. Okay, here's our charcoal mask, you guys. Charcoal mask is next. And so I put the hydro patches on first because now I'm going to put the charcoal mask underneath. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and squirt that charcoal mask on. And a charcoal mask, what that is charcoal is like it's like a magnet for toxins. Okay, so what it's going to do is it's going to start drawing out all the toxins out of my face. And so what you want to do a charcoal mask probably 2 or 3 times a week. I'm going to use this mirror here because it's close by. It's kind of hard to do it in the computer when I'm looking at it. But you're going to go all around. You're going to go in on your nose, your forehead, and then you're going to go up just around those patches. And you guys, if you don't have the patches, obviously you're going to go a little bit higher, but you're not going to go. You're going to do like reverse raccoon. You're not going to get super close to your eyes. Okay, we don't have really huge pores right by our eyes, so it's a little, anything that you put around your eyes, you have to be very careful because your skin won't soak it up because of the nature of how small they are, close to nothing. Okay, so you especially want to put it where you have blemishes, and this right now with all the essential workers and all of us having to wear masks everywhere we go. A lot of people are getting what's called maskne. And so you're getting acne around this area because you're wearing a mask and you're breathing in, and that moisture is going back into your face, and you're getting a lot of moisture in your face. And sometimes that's also contributed with bacteria. So please make sure you're washing your masks every day, and that'll help keep that bacteria out of there. But also, you know, just taking and cleansing your face at the end of the day for sure. So you want to make sure that you're cleansing every day, especially if you're wearing those masks every day, because you will get some acne. In fact, because I've been wearing my mask doing my deliveries and things like that. So the other day, my daughter so nicely pointed out, Mom, you got a pimple right there in your face. I'm like, right where the mask goes, right? So I was thinking, oh my goodness, that's crazy. But so now I just use this mask, and there's Kathy. Want to welcome Kathy to the screen. Hi, Kathy.
Hi, everybody.
So we're just going over the mask right now. So I was telling everybody, so the toxins and the that's in the mask is really just pulling and drawing that out. So I'm wearing that mask for probably about 30 minutes. And so once I get that, today I'm not going to wear it. I'm just going to let that dry so you can see that. But that's how long you want to wear it. And so that magnet is going to really draw. My face is going to start drying out. It's going to have like a clay mask, and it's going to start drying. This is not a peel off. You're going to see later, this is actually a wipe off. And so so you don't want to, you know, we don't recommend using some of those peel offs because they have glue in them. And a lot of that when you're peeling that off, you're actually pulling and tearing your pores. So you just want to stay away from those. And then this one for sure is not one of those. So you want to just make sure what you're, what you're using is safe for you, right? So anyway, so there is the charcoal mask. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. And so
it probably smells really good too, right? I mean,
yes,
it smells amazing. So
yes,
you guys can't smell it, but if we wafted it over to you, it smells great. So,
yes,
Trish, while we're
yes.
waiting for the mask to dry,
Oh
and we'll
yes.
do about 10 minutes, what if we play like a little game? Like, I'm going
Okay.
to guess what you used to do in real life before you were Mary Kay consultant. Okay.
Okay.
So let's see. Were you in the military?
I was. How did you know
Oh
that?
my God, I win. Okay. So
You
I
win.
know your story, but so many people don't know your story, and it's such an amazing story. And kind of, so many people have this. When I first started with Mary Kay 15 years ago, I was a nurse, and I always thought that the people who joined Mary Kay didn't have anything better to do, and wasn't that sad that they had to sell lipstick or whatever, because I didn't wear lipstick or take care of my skin, so that's why I thought it was sad. Little did I know that my skin was feeling sad. But one of the things I thought is that they had to be cheerleaders, and I certainly wasn't like a cheerleader. So isn't it pretty funny that we have people from all over from different parts of different careers and different areas? So tell us a little bit about what you used to do before you
Okay.
painted your face.
Yes. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot. Before I say that, let me go to something real quick. I forgot to tell everybody about tic-tac-toe. So let me tell you guys real quick. Get a piece of paper and a pen and just a scratch pad or whatever, and just write a tic-tac-toe on it. And what you're going to do is, if anything that you really like, you're going to put it in the tic-tac-toe board. And then when you're like, okay, got to have that, I want you to circle it. And then when you get 3 in a row of those circled items, I want you to put tic-tac-toe in the comments, okay? In the comments, and then you're going to get a prize, okay? And then if you get a blackout in the circled items that you want, then you're also going to get a prize. And anytime, like I said, anytime that something is interest of you, that's just something that you're interested in, just write it in there, okay? And at the end, you're going to take a picture of this and send it to your consultant so they can help you with what you saw today, okay? So sorry, I totally forgot to say that earlier. All right, so
She was
tic-tac-toe.
filling in for me. Yeah.
I
So,
forgot.
so now your face is probably a little dry, and so
Uh-huh.
I'll just tell you. So Trish had 24 years in the Air Force, and she was active military, and she was a commander in the Air Force, and she loved that job, but she also loved family. And so, from what I know of Trish, I mean, it was sort of like, I can be around my family a whole lot more working your Mary Kay job. I mean, that's pretty much it, isn't it? I mean, family for faith first, family second, career third are the priorities of Mary Kay, and so they're able to do that now.
Yes.
I don't want
Yes.
you to
I'm
move your
so
mouth
excited.
too much, so
No, it's okay. No, actually,
Okay.
Mary Kay retired me early, which I was like, it was unexpected. I had no idea. I had served 20, I was probably, because it's been a year now since I retired, and I've had my Mary Kay business for 7 years. So in 2013 is when I started my Mary Kay business. Had no idea like what was going to come out of my starter kit, and had no idea that an early retirement was coming out of my starter kit for sure. But I will tell you, it was like perfect timing, because a year ago I retired, and then here we are now in a pandemic, working from
Mm-hmm.
home. But I had my mother-in-law here, which I was able to take care of her along with my husband was working in Iraq up until like January. And I have a 11-year-old daughter, and just getting through all that, but being able to be home and work my business like literally from the desk I'm sitting on was just a godsend. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Like, the timing of this was crazy. And so, 7 years ago, I would have never even imagined And my family would have never even imagined that me, like tomboy of tomboys, would have ever been like any sort of
Me too.
a beauty representative, right?
I know. I used to use soap and shampoo on my face. Who knew?
Mm-hmm.
So yes, anybody can do this. So right now it's $30 to join Mary Kay. So if something I said or something Trish says while we're talking about the products, then we'll probably mention about what we do because we love what we do. Doesn't mean that we want everybody to do it, and we know that not everybody will do that. But if there's something that kind of pique your interest, just talk to your consultants. One, you would get entered into a drawing for a real cool purse for $100. That ends tonight, so gotta talk real fast. And then two, it helps your consultants just learn how to share this opportunity because I never in a million years would have dreamt this was for me, or that I could ever do this, or that it was even out there. But I am so glad I did. And I know that there are people who have no idea what Mary Kay can offer as an opportunity, as a business, as a career. It is a career, just like nursing or teaching or a career for me. I went from one to the other, and now I'm in this. But I've been longer doing this than the other two. So just talk to your consultants about that because we love to share about it. And we will twist your arm to get you to listen. But we would never twist your arm to join because that doesn't help anybody. So,
Okay, I'm gonna go close.
Okay, so look at Trisha's skin. Can you see those black dots? Now I know that she does this at least once a week because for the last 4 weeks we've been doing this every Friday, and so but each time pulls it out just like you said. It's like a magnet pulling out. It's amazing. It's gross, but it's amazing. So it's something you want to do. It's good for everybody, guys, women. I had so many guys who played football who wore the helmets with the straps. So now, like Trish said, with the masks, this is something that you really want to do. It just pulls that out because how we get our blemishes is when things get trapped in there and then start, with bacteria. So we want to get that out. So it's really simple to take off. And right now, when you purchase one, you can get this amazing. It's so cute. And it's big, too. So it really, you just need this. Not just so stinking cute. So anyway, so this is the cloth that you can use. So you just wet it. You can even it up like on first class. And then you just pressing it to it, loosening up that mask, and then you take it off. And then you want to just make sure that you get all of the mask off. And so it's best to either do it with a friend, which is always more fun to do it with a friend, or make sure there's a mirror around so you can make sure you don't leave any gray stuff around your nose or your ear and then go out and think everything's great. Somebody's looking at you and you're like, oh, there it is. So while she's doing that, I'm just going to tell you the northeast side of Tucson is getting pounded with rain. It's pretty amazing. I'm looking out the window. So if I disappear again, here you go. So with doing the mask, you can do that several times a week. You can also kind of incorporate microdermabrasion, which is deep polishing for your skin. It's so great. Takes off dead dry skin. It minimizes pores. It helps to even out skin tone. It's absolutely amazing. Great for all skin types. We also have a moisture renewal mask, which is one of my favorites, mostly because I have very dry skin. And when you use it, if you let it dry, you can then sleep in it, and the next morning you just take it off. So those are two. We also have a biocellulose mask and a glycolic peel. So talk to your consultant about all those masks. Masking is great, and it's something you can do. It takes 10, 15, maybe a half an hour total. So with that, Trish has cleansed her skin with her 4-in-1 cleanser. Now she's going on to the next part of the miracle set. And this is like, these two pieces are the Batman and Superman of the whole thing. They are superheroes. So the first there's day moisturizer or day cream. It goes on, a little bit goes a long way, but it has SPF 30 in it, which is so important for every type. It also has, see how little she uses? And just she's going to put that everywhere except for the eye area. We're going to do something very nice for that. She's putting on day on her hand because it is almost bedtime for some of us. So she's going to put the night on. So she's putting on, can you see the difference in her hand? So what moisture does, just think of the grape and the raisin. we want our skin to be the grape. We don't want to be that raisin all dried out. And what in the moisturizer will help hold the moisture in and control that so that you don't get any breakouts, but you hold that moisture in, allowing those wrinkles to disappear. So then there's the nighttime, and this stuff is amazing. And so many times people forget or just don't get around to washing their face and taking care of their face at night. You're missing out on the good stuff. This is like your mini little facelift every night. It helps to tighten, repair the skin because during the day our skin is bombarded with things, and we have dirt and oils and things, and it's terrible. The sun. At night, our body repairs itself. So when you put this on after you've cleansed, you're allowing your skin to absorb everything that's in there to repair and be ready for the next day. So as you notice, Trish is doing her throat. You want to do your throat, your décolleté, your face. It's really important to do all those things. We don't want our face to look amazing and have a little bit turkey neck. So that's all it takes. It doesn't take very long to put that moisture on. So the next step she's going to do is our last step of our miracle set, our 3D miracle set. This is our eye cream. It is anti-aging. It is amazing. A little tiny bit goes so far. She's putting it on her ring finger, and she's going to tap it to her other ring finger. That will evenly distribute. And then very gently, she just taps it along the lower bone. And at nighttime, you can just below the brow. And it'll migrate, the heat of your skin will help it migrate to where you need. This is made specifically for the eye area. It is so important that you use something made for the eye area. You don't want something too heavy. It will just pull everything down. Gravity is not a friend, okay? So you want something light that is easily absorbed into the pores around the eye area. And these pores, they don't have oil glands, or there's no underneath, there's nothing to support the tissue. So you have to be very delicate. So that's why you don't rub, tug, all that stuff. So wearing your sunglasses and making sure you're wearing an eye cream. How does that feel, Trish?
Sorry, I had him unmute. It feels amazing. So I love the eye cream because that's where like it's always like super dry. Like I feel, because if you don't continue, like if I forget it, I will feel it kind of tight because I've used it for now, for so long, and I didn't know this difference until I just started using it all the time. Kind of like when you're using a lip balm. I put the lip balm on at night, and in the morning it feels so good. And if I don't put it on at night and I forget, I'm like, oh my gosh, my lips feel really dry. So
yes. Okay, one of the things that Trish did put on today, but we're still in the hunt for being the most sold in our area, is an eye patch, and not the kind that a pirate wears. These are absolutely they're moisture that just gets sucked right into the area. You put them on. Do you have some? If not, I have. So they're also amazing. There are 60 of them in the container. And in this container, you just take a very small, it's very thin, and you put them on here, and you just leave them on about 20 minutes. Everything that's on this patch and what was it was designed initially, this product was for burn patients because they lose moisture, and that's one of the major things with a burn patient is making sure that their fluids are correct. And so they came up with this, and people kind of borrowed the technology, and now we have it to put moisture back into the under eye area. And the under eye area is the first to show signs of aging, generally around 25. So if the longer you can prevent that, the better. So I recommend this to anybody basically 18 or older, because we don't get enough sleep, and we certainly don't drink enough fluids. So, and we live in the desert here in Arizona, so this is like a win-win. Plus, you can make your coffee while you're wearing it. So, yeah, and they're so cute because they're sparkly pink. Who knew? So, and so those are the eye patches. So
Yes. Yeah. So how about we give away a prize?
love prizes. Oh, I don't win.
Yes.
I just give it away. I like to give it away too.
We're gonna give it away, give it away, give it away. Okay. So we have put all the names in a hat, and we are gonna I'm gonna pick one of the names right now, and
Okay.
let's see. Okay. And it is Lynn Eldenson, Lynn Eldenstein Gomez. So Lynn,
Yay!
Lynn, congratulations, Lynn. Woo!
So yay!
Yay,
So yeah.
Lynn. So you are our winner online. So that's awesome, and we're actually going to put. You can get with your consultant, and then she'll get with us, and we'll get your prize to you. Okay. So we are giving away prizes. Yay!
Yay! Okay. So so that's our miracle day. Isn't that simple? It is 4 simple steps plus a mask. If you want to throw in your microdermabrasion, that too. I mean, it is simple to take care of your skin, but it does so much. It's like 2 minutes in the morning, 2 minutes at night. So you can not take the time now, but then time will definitely show on your face later. So it's the cleanser, the moisturizer, whether it's day and night, and the eye cream. We also showed the mask, which just goes along with it. But we have so many different supplements. So one of the things in Mary Kay, and it is pretty cool with Mary Kay, you get to have more than one appointment. You can have lots. It could be all about color. It could be all about skincare. It can be all about body care. All about, those lipsticks. We have some new ones coming out. Okay, so what we'd like to do, I'll just go through very quickly. Whoops, I do need my glasses. I have no idea where I put them. So if I squint, I'm sorry. So what we went over, we did the miracle set, but if you look at those sets on top, those are our skincare lines. The first one is our repair set, and that's what I use. It's for, it's our top of the line. It's for advanced signs of aging. And so but it is it is so good. And so that has 5 pieces to it. Again, it works very similar to the miracle set, but it has a little bit more to it. And all of our sets, every single one of those sets is made to work together. So you may pick a few from one and one from the other. So the repair set is 205, and then then we have the miracle set. But there's another set. The naturally set is from 99% naturally derived product. And so that set there's no anti-aging, but it's made for those people who want good skincare, but really are very particular about what they put into the skincare and want as natural as possible. So talk to your consultant about that. And there's an oil in there that I use even with the repair set. It is absolutely amazing. And so if you love it, that just piques your interest, you talk to your consultant about that because it's amazing. Then we have the repair set, the miracle set, and that's 110. And then we have 2 different botanical sets. One is for very normal to dry, and then sensitive. And then we also have it's kind of our newer botanical, and that's for all the way from dry skin all the way to combination of oily skin. Anybody can use that. So there's different parts of those, and you can talk to your consultant. Those are that's kind of our entry level skincare. As somebody said, it's like a training bra for your skin. So you can do that. It's there's obviously no anti-aging, but it is very good for your skin. And if you have sensitive skin, it's perfect for it. And then the last one there on the sheet is our Clearproof set, which is for blemish-prone skin. And that set is like the biggest deal. It is $45 for that set. It has 4 pieces, and you can't beat it. It is amazing for acne-prone skin. It's just perfect. And then, so those are our skincare sets. And then we have, you can pick one of those, and then if you pick the repair set, that's 4 sets, and the miracle set is 2 sets, but any of the other ones are 1 set. And if you put 4 sets together, you can get the bag. Everybody's a little bit different, but the bag, that roll-up bag, is perfect. I was looking around for mine. It keeps you organized. It is just perfect for keeping things together and hiding them from maybe your teenage daughter. I don't know, that's me. But we also have the foundation set, which is the primer and the foundation and the concealer. We have blending brushes and we have application brushes. We also have, oh my gosh, this is the best brush of all. It is our sonic brush. Okay, so this.
Yeah, I showed that.
Oh, I love this thing. And then you charge it.
I washed my face with it.
Yes. So, and then the massager. So you can do it 4 to cleanse, and then switch it out, and then massage in the oils. So, this, Trish, you're sending this, or this is in the Dropbox, so everybody can kind of look at it close up and see.
So your consultant, this is a closing sheet, so your consultant will send it to you and then also send you some follow-up questions just to see what you liked. And remember the tic-tac-toe sheet. So if you're liking something, just fill in what you like. And if you're like, yeah, I want to get one of those, or then circle it. And then make sure you put tic-tac-toe in the board. And it doesn't matter which box you start with tic-tac-toe. It doesn't matter.
As long as you have 3 across, 3 up or down.
Right.
And with this is a starting place. If you're like, oh, I'd love this, but I don't know, I don't know. It's a good place for your consultant to start, so she knows what you like, because everybody's different. And what we showed you today, you may think, oh, that's really good. Or when I talked about that botanical or that repair set, your eyes just opened up and said, oh, that's really what I want. So talk to your consultant about this. We love our customers. We will bend over backwards for our customers, and we will help you get whatever it is that you want. And we want to be your Mary Kay consultants for life. We don't really love those. I know some people just, I just want a little of this. That's great, but we want to service you. We want to give you good customer service so that you never have to worry about your skin again. Let us do the worrying. So, and let's see.
Okay. So let's finish so this closing sheet too. So we have, the first step that you have is to just choose your preferred skincare. Okay. And then the second step is your foundation set, and you could build on that foundation set. And then the third step would be adding some of your favorites that are any sort of like the masks and the supplements, the eye patches. And then the fourth step would be you could get, and when you get your skincare set, you actually get 50% off of either that brush or the bag. And then the fifth step that it talks about is just don't forget the best sellers, like your makeup remover, mascara, the satin hands. Those are all of our best sellers that are out there. So this is something that your consultant will send to you. And then she also just wants to do a follow-up. But you guys, let me tell you like exactly why, because we have right now, these are your options to be going into starting your own business, just so you know. Right now, there's in the middle there's a $30 e-start option. And that $30 e-start, you get your credit card program that you can work with credit cards and take credit cards and your website. And you guys, websites, and that's like a website, sometimes it'll cost you like $100 a month just for a website. And the company does that for free. So you get your website and a credit card machine for $30, and that's exactly what we need now in this pandemic. But if you wanted to, you could also go with a $100 starter kit, which gives you all the tools and resources and skincare you need to do about 30 faces. And that's going to get you started. You get full-size products just like this. You get like $450 worth of products for $100, you guys. And then so you put those together, and when you start, you can actually get the starter kit for the bag with all the stuff in it, all the products in it, plus the e-start for $130. So even if, even if it's something that you're like, well, I'm not really sure, well, then just get started. And it's called the Diva set. So get this Diva set now. And there's no quotas, there's no territories, there's no minimum with Mary Kay. You can either come in and be a smart shopper, or you can, do a little side hustle or make a career out of it like I did. I would tell you what, I came in as a smart shopper, not having no idea that 7 years later I would be a career orientated person with Mary Kay. I had no idea. I was getting my discount with the products in the beginning and I loved it. So, and you know, like you guys, my mom has been a smart shopper for 7 years. And so she loves being able to get with the women and meet with the women. And, you know, it's just not something that, you know, she's able to do both, right? And she shares the opportunity and the products with people. But so you can come in for a little or a lot is what I'm saying. So you can do the 30, the 100, or the 130. And then right now, just for listening today, we have a promotion that's ending today, actually. And what it's doing is it's a listen to win. You can actually go in, if you do a follow-up with your consultant, you can actually go into a drawing for either a coach purse or $100. And so how exciting is that? And that just helps your consultant. So we just wanted to know like where you're at on a like scale from 1 to 10. One meaning like I wouldn't eat like a big fat hairy worm before I actually started Mary Kay. And 10 meaning I'm all in. This sounds really cool. You know, tell me more and let's do this. And you can't get 5. You can't get 5. Like you can't pick 5 because like then we don't know where you're at. But your consultant would love to just share more information with you. So you know where tic-tac-toe board, whether you're a 1 to 10, and she can share more information with you. And then let her know in that tic-tac-toe board too, like what products you're interested in, because that's really what we love. Like we are consultants because we love to consult, and that's what she's there for. But part of like half of what we do is selling the product, but the other half is really sharing the opportunity. And we would love to do both because, you know, when we can make somebody else's life better with either the product or the business, it's just like so heart-filling. So I would definitely, and your consultant probably would love the help and the training to just listen and answer some of those questions. So she'll send you some follow-up questions in a text or a message, or she'll call you on the phone and you can answer that for her. Okay. All right. So Kathy, are you still there? Yeah.
I am still here.
Yeah. Yay.
So, if you're willing to listen to just a little bit of information, just type your name in there. That way we'll know for sure. And I don't know, maybe we could get something away aside from that. I have another little prize. So if you're willing to listen, just put your name there, and we'll do another drawing and we'll pull that. I don't know. Let's see. I think one of our fabulous ultimate mascaras. I love those. It's truly my favorite product. So I'd love to give somebody my favorite product. So go ahead and put your name. Just type it in there so that we can do another drawing, and then let your consultant know. And then it's really fast. You know, like 4 minutes. It's very fast. So
and then put if you're willing to listen too. You can go ahead and put your name in your tic-tac-toe sheet, or just put career chat in the tic-tac-toe sheet, and that'll be actually one of your to fill it in too. So that'll tell her that
you're brilliant. Okay, fill that in. Yeah. Okay. Boy, you're so smart. Okay.
Yeah, that'll help.
Right. All right.
And I wanted to follow up with something earlier. So earlier I told people, how old do you think you should be when you start using anti-aging products? And you guys, it is 20. Like you need to like start using anti-aging products at 20. Oh my gosh, I'm way behind. I'm way behind.
Now,
I
started when I was 40. So my daughter started when she was 16. I figure that'll like kind of help even out some stuff. No, not really.
Yeah.
But she started because I figured she has nice skin. It might as well get on it now, because then she'll just so easy to just keep going when you're in your 20s. So, and I'll put the eye cream in later. But yes. So it's so important. If you take care of it now, it's so much easier than trying to play catch up later, because there's only so much you can do. But this is the only skin we get. We can't turn this in, bring it to Goodwill, go buy some more. We don't get it, after 200,000 miles, we don't get more. Can't buy another one. So you need to take care of what you have so that it can take care of you. So.
Yes. And you guys, we go to Costco and we drop $100 at Costco like it's nothing, right? And so think about
Going tomorrow.
how, how effective that is, and how long term a skincare set is for this, for a cost. I used to call it the $100 club. Now it's like the $300 club, but for relative, like I mean, I drop $100 at Costco, but you do this and you don't think about it. So drop the money into your face and your skin, because it's the first thing that people see of you when they look at you. Okay.
It's true.
Well, so
No.
that's
All right.
it, you guys. Thank you so much for coming on tonight. We really appreciate you supporting your consultant. And we'll be on next week. So we're trying different skincare sets and showing you different skincare sets every Friday. So we would love to see you next week and give you some more opportunity to see some of our products. So get with your consultant and have a fabulous weekend. Any last words, Kathy?
Stay safe. Just stay safe. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you. Yeah, see you next week.
Okay.
And we'll let whoever wins the next prize know. We'll text you.
Yes. So when you send your tic-tac-toe sheets to your consultant, and then we'll know. And so we're going to take all those tic-tac-toe sheets and put all the names in a hat, and we're going to draw those. And so the last drawing is going to be made from those. So your consultant will put your name in a drawing.
Yep.
Okay. All right, you guys, thank you so much for being on, and have a wonderful and blessed weekend.
All right. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.